Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Tj2dope. And today, man, we're back to react to the horrors of public transportation. Or transportation. I say transportation, but as you see, Wave says transport. They don't make. Well, English is not that good anyway. I can't even talk English shit. But, yeah, man. I'm just. Hey. Y'all let me know about transportation in the comments, man. I want my community to speak up more. We need to get in the comments a little more, like more positive comments. I mean, I understand negative. Man, I ain't gonna say that, cause then, like I don't like negative comments, but I mean, hey, I'm a grown man. I gotta deal with it. So if I want to be negative, fuck it. But I'm trying to tell you, you won't be here no more. You get kicked out of my community. I'm not fun. But what was I? Well, yeah, we gotta get into the video. Y'all let me know how transportation was for you when you was younger or right now. Like my transportation is a car right now, but I might get a new one next month. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard being an adult out here. I'm almost 30. Y'all better not say nothing either. Y'all better not start calling me Unc and shit. I promise you. I'll flame y'all. But yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified about a new video all about me. Anybody get started?
I failed my driving test for the second time, and I'm pissed.
Damn, the second time. Now sometimes it's hard to get through it. I ain't gonna lie. It took me a second try. No, maybe a third. I mean, I didn't do the driver. I'm talking about like the written part. It took me like 3 times. I mean, I don't know. The driver part, it only took me 1 time. I got it. Cause my mama had to teach me how to drive. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not afraid of minute. I was like, what, 22 when I started driving. So like, I should have been driving. I wish I was driving at 16, nigga.
Furious! I'm going crazy here. Do you have
when did y'all start driving?
any idea how much money I've spent by now in my bank account just to get a foul fail? I'm broke now. No dineros, nothing. And with how difficult it is to even get your license in England, with waiting times being up to 6 to 7 months, and tests cost about £200, I want to destroy the very thing that is society. But I digress. Me passing my driving test and getting my license would have led me to break out of the constant cycle of despair that is public transport. Because as useful as it is to helping you get around most places, being occasionally cost effective and a reliable source of transportation, it's still terrible. I want to be speeding down the streets at 9 p.m. listening to J. Cole, not sitting beside a crying baby with my AirPods barely working. That's some bullshit. And I'm not saying this to come off as some bougie entitled man that has the big bucks like my name is Scrooge McDuck, having a private chauffeur that drives me everywhere or some shit. My wallet's empty all the time. I'm saying this as somebody who's taken and still does take public transport their whole entire life. As a baby, through school, going on vacation, taking a boat through the middle of the ocean. I've been through it all. In reality, there's no way nobody hasn't taken a form of public transport in their life. And if you surprisingly haven't, well, you must be rich, man. But as good as it is generally getting you from point A to B, there's too many weird variables and strange phenomena that could make it traumatizing. Take buses, for example. Universally the most used transport for anyone. School kids, workers, the guy that probably lives on there, the whole shebang. Might be the most convenient way to get around the city. Especially for you, man, in America. You have school buses that pull up in your neighborhoods. That shit is blessed. But also, that's gonna get mad creepy at times. Like, imagine those people that get on the bus with you now know where you live. I mean, what if they just pull up to your house and say hello? That's scary. But when it comes to just taking buses around...
Boy, hold on, what did he just say? Somebody coming at your house and saying, hey. What?
I mean, what if they just pull up to your house and say hello?
Fuck no. You talking about they being nice. Nigga, I don't know you. We don't even talk. Oh, hell no, that's a setup. I wouldn't dare fall for that. I don't know how it is in other countries, but down here in the United States of America, yeah, hey, that's a dummy lick. They don't think you a dummy lick. Oh, hell no. They don't think, hey, hell no. Hey, man, my mom and them always told us, man, like, don't let strangers in, don't talk to strangers. Man, what? Hell no. Fuck that shit.
That's scary. But when it comes to just taking buses around, it can either be a carefree, normal commute, or it can end up like The Purge. Like the times when I used to be in secondary school, when it came to going home, my main way to get home was by taking the bus. But because I was one out of 3 schools in the area sharing one bus stop, you can guess how that went. The bus stops would always be packed. People pushing and barging each other, doing a whole WWE moves to make sure they even get on the right bus. Because you know, as quick as they come, nobody's trying to be waiting another 3 minutes in the cold ass rain for the bus to come. I'm trying to get on now, fam. And the types of kids I used to hop on the bus with were some of the most unfiltered, no home training people I've ever witnessed.
Yeah, y'all remember riding the bus, man? I had a single mother. I had a father. She really can take me to school. She had to work for me and my little brother, my little artistic brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all remember them days. Oh, man. I remember them days, man. Especially when I was a kid. And he not lying, man. You was with some savages on that damn bus. There was some motherfucking savages on that bus. You had to have tough skin. You couldn't get bullied, man. I remember I kept getting bullied. I couldn't take it. I whooped a nigga ass. All right, my fault. My fault, TJ. My fault, bro. I didn't know he was going to go that AWOL. I didn't know he was going to go fucking nuts. Nigga, like, damn. Like, when I'm angry, don't fuck with me. That's all I'm going to say. I'm the nicest, sweetest motherfucker ever. Like, I'm so freaking humble. But if you really just keep pushing my buttons, bro, it's just not going to look good. Like, I might throw you out the window, literally. Like, don't disturb my peace, or it's over with. I don't know what to tell you. But nah, I be chilling now. I'm about to be a grown man. A grown man now. I'm about to be 30, so I be chilling now. I don't be acting like you buy in and stuff no more. Like, them days kind of over. I've been working on my patience. Now, I still get mad if you try to, you feel me? But it's got to be kind of like more reasonable. You feel me? But yeah, I remember them days, boy. Boy, I tell you.
In my life, if you're from any place that has double-decker buses, it is exactly like a rite of passage to go to the upper floor. That shit is like the hive spot for all the young people. Like, the bottom floor is usually for the elderly, people with buggies, or if there's no space upstairs, you just stand there. And 99% of the time, the vast majority are gonna go upstairs. Now, with you going upstairs, the people at the back of the bus are so degrading. Why are you so loud for? Every nigga on the bus can hear you, even the man.
Boy, oh my god, bro, especially a Nazi ass nigga, like it, bro. It'd be like 6:30, 7 in the morning getting on the bus on the way to school, and sometimes depending on where you live at in the area, it takes like 20 minutes to get there. Sometimes 30 because of traffic, morning traffic. Nobody trying to hear all that bullshit early in the morning. The same thing going into the cafeteria and breakfast before freaking classes start. Nobody want to hear that shit. You feel me? But it's too damn early. Like, it's always the ratchet hoes, bro. It's always the ratchet girls, bro. Like, oh my god, they always want to fight early. Like, it's like they planned this shit. Like it's every day. Like, bro, what? My school wasn't that bad. It's just sometimes they have fights, but like still, like.
Downstairs. Like, I swear to God, you guys didn't understand how bad it was back then. I would be sitting at the front of the upper floor. AirPods are wide, earphones in, blasting rap music so I don't have to hear these lot scream. But they somehow overpower it every time. Where's the decorum? The manners? What do you have to be talking about that has to be so loud that everyone else has to hear your business? Shut up, man. And I'm saying this as somebody who's chilled at the back of the bus plenty of times before. It's a vibe spot to be in. But the screaming certain people used to get into is a level of annoying you really couldn't comprehend. In these times, I used to have to stay on the bus until near the very end. At least 3 stops before it would terminate. So for a good 12 to 13 stops, including tons of traffic, I would just hear people scream their asses off about a bunch of bullshit. Get off, man! And this is one of the few things that makes taking the bus a more hateful experience. Let me give all of you here a quick rundown of something. When it comes to taking buses in London, if you're a kid or a student up until the age of 18, you can get something called a Zip Oyster card, which basically gives you free access to...
Oh yeah, and by the way, okay. Okay, by the way. Yeah, by the way. I forgot what I was gonna say. A fucking ad came. That dang the ad distracted my ass. God. Look, I thought he had Glock 19. Boy, I'm like Kyber tripping.
And depending on how chill the bus driver was, they would either just let us time. Everyone used to lose it. And this card, it gives you free travel. Yeah, either just let it slide and be like, you ain't got your bus pass?
I forgot.
Alright, man, get on the bus. Or they would hold it up, like they clearly couldn't tell that the person in front of them is built like a school kid and start tweaking about them not having their bus pass. You ain't got your bus pass? You ain't got your bus pass? No. No. Deceiver. Criminal. Delinquent. Get the hell out. Get out. Who do I look like to you? El Chapo? I would be in school uniform. My school's logo right on the blazer. He can clearly see that.
They don't care, bro. If you don't have that pass or card or whatnot. This is an evil ass nigga right here. But anyway. But yeah, if you don't have that shit on you, then oh no, you can get on. Sorry.
Tucked in shirt, looking smart, and you still want to let me on this bus? I'm a kid. Like, don't get me wrong. I've lost my bus pass countless of times, and occasionally they will let me on if I just ask them politely. I mean, it's a card. A lot of people lose cards. But then when it came to a certain group of school kids, I would see trying to get on after losing theirs. It's no wonder some bus drivers are dickheads. Because either they would choose to have a whole nigga moment from the Boondocks with them, staging a whole coup d'etat to get on, or they would just crash out at the driver, which would hold up the entire bus. Hey, what's up, young blood? You got your bus pass? What do you mean you lost it, bro? A dog ate your Oyster card. And somehow that dog is a London Zoo.
Yeah, Boston, the dog.
So a dog ate your bus pass. It's in London Zoo, and somehow it made its way to Manchester. I would have let you on the bus if you just said please. Also, with these type of people, it didn't help that they used to wear bellies and look like they were gonna do some crazy shit. So I'm sure that's why they weren't allowed on in the first place. But these type of guys would hold up the entire bus, making me even more late to wherever I had to go. When I would have basketball training back in the days after school, the delays they would cause would be so bad, I would change on the bus. Yes, it was embarrassing. But you know what else is embarrassing? Truancy. It's disrespectful. I low-key miss the times I used to be a baby. Straight up, I was treated like a prince back then. I was fed well, had a whole section of a room to myself, and had my own form of transportation. Sitting in a buggy getting pushed around made me feel like that guy. I used to be balling back then. But now, I'm sitting on a seat looking at a phone number someone put on the back of them. I'm such a bum now. And speaking of bums, trains are trash too. Although I'm getting around the place, it's way better than a bus, I'll be real. Trains are more spacious, leading to a lot more people being able to get on them. They're fast as hell, blitzing through stations in like 5 to 10 minutes. And there's no traffic with it. So it's not like you could ever be late as long as you leave on time for the ride.
Oh, what's up with these brain rotted? But what's up with all these brain rotted, like, memes? Well, not, I ain't gonna say memes, but like, all these clips you got going on. Boy, you be making some brain rot. Boy, you, excuse me, you be making some brain rotted shit, bro. Like, my hair hurt just from looking at it.
Train to catch. It's kind of perfect. But these are the only good things about them. After that, trains are a bunch of bullshit too. First off, with them being monumentally expensive, you could go on a train, beep your card on, get on for 1 or 2 stops, and the next day, you're waking up to your bank account being on overdraft. Cause why the hell for 1 stop would they charge me £10? £10! I know that might not seem like a lot, but I'm saying even the shortest distance by train there and back, it's still gonna end up being £10. So
you know what's crazy? I never drove a train before. Well, rode on a train. I kind of want to do that, but I heard now, like, it ain't like back in the day, they expensive. So yeah, y'all let me know in the comments, is that shit expensive now? Cause if it's expensive, I ain't doing that shit.
but that's the minimum you end up spending every time. You know what else I could do with £10? With that amount of money, I could buy a box meal at Popeyes. And I know that might not seem like a lot, but Popeyes are just too bussin', man. And to most workers, £10 is almost like an hour of work. Horseshit. And trains in rush hour, whether it be in the mornings or past 5 p.m. after work, are mental. The whole train gets packed up. There's no space no more. It's like when the anchovies appeared in that one SpongeBob episode, fully overtaking the Krusty Krab, destroying everything. That's how trains are. You can't even move no more. You're frozen in the middle of the giant heap of people you're in. Not to mention, it's mad hot in here. I'm talking hell hot, man. Like one chip challenge hot. It's fuming in here. If you take any train that's on the
One chip challenge is crazy.
ground, best believe you're gonna be feeling like it's a sauna in there. They ain't got no air conditioning. Where are my taxes going? And to be in a place where it's cold the majority of the year round, I'm obviously gonna be wearing a lot of layers anywhere. So when I do take any underground trains, I come out sweating my ass off. It's OD hot in there. Well, by far, the worst thing about trains is when your train is on diversion. See, a bus being on diversion is not that deep because, you know, there's multiple bus routes that go down the exact same way. So you're fine. You can just take an alternative and walk for a bit. But with trains, it's a different story. Most trains might go the same way, but they obviously end up at different places. So if you had a specific train you needed to get to...
Shopping is hard. Make it easy with Stitch Fix. Get out.
But I ain't gonna lie, YouTube ads be running everything. Like, it be running my whole reaction sometimes. It's like I don't even want to react no more. Because y'all just ruined this shit.
And instead of going there, it's now on diversion. To summarize it quickly, you ain't going there no more. Now you can't. Because the route you wanted to take is blocked off because, I don't know, maybe there's construction going on. It's some bullshit. Now you gotta find it's blocked off because, I don't know, maybe...
This is my favorite meme of all time. Because what made you... What was the context of this? I forgot. Was he like drunk or something? And he heard like a disturbing message. And he just fell and hit the trailer.
There's construction going on. It's some bullshit. Now you gotta find another way around, which will probably take you twice as long to get to where you wanted to go now. It's cooked. And let me give you a scenario so I can help you understand it better. If you're coming in from the outskirts of a city and you're trying to go downtown, but the only way downtown is by taking one train that would take you exactly there. You find out after you already paid to enter the station that the train you wanted to go on is now diverted. You now look for a different way to get downtown, only to find out now you have to take a bunch of monkey travel methods to get there. You gotta take 2 trains now.
Boy, that had to be racist. What? Hey, that was kind of racist. Huh? What you mean by that?
Find out. Now you have to take a bunch of monkey travel methods to get...
A monkey what? A monkey traverse agent? I don't know what the fuck you just said. Bro, wait.
There. You gotta take 2 trains now instead of 1. Another bus, 1 bicycle ride there. You're gonna be late. It's over. Now you're gonna be late to school. You're gonna be late to your test. You're going to fail. Your life has 0 purpose. It's over. And to that I say, riot. 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 Trains are hella reliable though. Truthfully, they're probably one of the best forms of transportation beside cars. But when diversions start happening often and you realize the price you're paying to even be on a train, yeah, it's no wonder people bump barriers, man. Ain't you being a terrible friend? You really thought I wasn't gonna expose you here, huh? Cause what do you mean you watch your boy get jumped by your other boys? What type of person are you? You need to lose all your friends and lock yourself away. You're terrible, bro. I remember this like it was yesterday. I was driving and then I wasn't. Power to you, my...
Oh, so he's doing like confessions or something? I guess.
Brother, mate, this was absolutely disgusting. Was on the way back home from work on the bus, went upstairs to the top deck and sat down. Bus wasn't too busy. I was near the back and there were a few people dotted around. As I'm staring out the window, just decompressing and trying to chill, every so often, I'm hearing snip, snip. I look up. And 3 rows in front of me with their bare toes curled over the seat in front is somebody hacking at their toenails with nail clippers. Bare dogs out in public, shearing them down. I gagged. It was horrific. I could see the remnants of their talons arching through the air. No,
that's that stinking shit. Ew.
Dramatic or anything, but literally the boldest and grossest thing I've ever seen someone do on public transport. They were so nonchalant cutting their nails in public and leaving them wherever they flew off to. Nah, I can't. See, this gets me thinking, have human beings just lost decorum as the years have gone by? Like, are we just a bunch of monkeys who eat flies off each other? I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but whatever happened to home training? Because apparently, some people lack it now. It's nasty. I feel for you, man. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Okay, so check this out. I was like 9 on the train really late at night by myself. I snuck out a lot. There was only an old lady who looked genuinely really sweet, so I didn't think much of her. I was on my phone, so I have no awareness. Tell me why I look up, and this effing grandma is in the middle of the train taking a dookie. So I'm completely grossed out, and I hear her stop coming up. I could just take the next train. So I wait for my train to stop, and as it's stopping and I'm getting up, she starts screaming, and I look over. She is picking up the dookie. She just took it and is looking at me while screaming. I was like, dear God. And the door's open. She starts running toward me with the dookie. And I don't think I ran my little fat ass past out of a train. And I look back and she stays in the train car and eats the dookie. Safe to say, I didn't sneak out for a while after that. Yo, have you guys ever seen a movie called Legion where the old lady starts moving crazy because she's a fallen angel or something? That's what this story gives the impression of. What possessed an old woman to try and throw a number 2 at you? That's diabolical. Not to mention, how did your parents not notice you sneaking out at 9? Did you have a secret tunnel or something? That's crazy. This isn't something that happened to me, but my grandparents. So there was this one time my grandparents and older cousins were at NYC. They had wanted some food for them and my cousins. So they went to get some fried chicken at night and took the subway. Little did they know, they were being followed by at least 30 homeless people on the train. They said they were sniffing them and groveling over the gust of that chicken. Apparently one even licked them. They said they ran out of that subway car as fast as they could, so they couldn't get followed to their room. Apparently they saw some other weird things, but my grandparents and cousins are still alive. So I guess it all ended up A-okay. I mean, shit, that story's...
I'm gonna skip this, y'all. Don't take no offense, but like, he could just put this. I ain't gonna lie. If you, I mean, no, I'm a YouTuber as well. If I was saying, I would have split this up. I mean, I understand it's part of the video, but like, not saying and trust me, I don't got sort of attention span. I just don't have time like, to sit through it. Like, if that makes sense. Like, I promise you, I don't got sort of attention span. You just see, I was just on the phone while he was kind of yapping. And and before y'all start saying I'm hating and shit, y'all could go back to my past reactions of this nigga. I was enjoying the fuck out. I was even yapping myself, agreeing with him and stuff. But I'm just saying with this one, if it was just spread up, it'd been a little, we just taking criticism here. Like, I could criticize me all you want. I mean, hey, I just take it and I do better. Because sometimes y'all just don't even get under my skin no more, low key. I just let y'all have it sometimes. I just, okay, bro. Like, I was listening to you, then you see, now I haven't been kind of talking too much and pausing the video a lot. Especially with the last video. I'm probably all over first. You're going to see on that last video I did with the Utah video. JJK video. Y'all gonna see I wasn't pausing too much. I'm not trying to talk too much because y'all say I pause a lot. I talk too much. So, it's a reaction video. Then you have to say it's like, nigga, it's not a live stream. Why you? What they gotta do with making a video? Like, what? Bro, can I just do what I want to do? I don't understand. That's all I'm saying. Like, it don't bother me no more. Man. Old buddy said that, but it's just like, this comment I got from like 2 videos ago. At least I'm trying. Like, Jesus, can you do better? Like, I'm not trying to diss you, but I'm just asking the question. Can you do better? That's all I'm gonna ask. But yeah, I'm gonna skip all this. Yeah. I'm gonna look at the comments real quick, and this is it for the whole video. I don't want to talk too much. Oh yeah, as a person in society, I'm being a public transportation vehicle. It's like me walking in panic. Now, I do get that. But I kind of had social anxiety before. It just felt like, oh my God, my mind's about to explode. Jesus Christ, it's over. That's how I used to be. I'm okay now, but I mean, I gotta grow up. So like, I can't be having social anxiety like that. Especially if I want to do like bigger things for my career and stuff like that. Well, upcoming careers, like maybe, coming up. Nah, I get it though, man. Transportation, having your own is the best way. You being independent, you got your own car, your license not messed up. You following the law, and all that good stuff. Like, just follow the rules. You be straight. It might be hard to get a car, but if you don't want to just buy a car, you still can get one, but you just got to pay car notes. I mean, and also you can keep up with it 4 to 6 years, depending on what you get. Bro, you good, bro. I had my car for 2 years. I got 2 more years, but I just don't feel like fixing up on it like I did my old car that I used to have before that one. So I just got impatient. I'm just like, even though I work on my patience, that's crazy. But you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. When you're grown up, so just a little gem out there for y'all. Do what you gotta do. But nothing wrong. Be on the bus or not. I don't judge. I'm humble. If you gotta get it how you get it, get it. Motorcycle, moped, it's something. Like, yeah, you paying money out of pocket for it, but hey, the bus is cheaper than Uber, in my opinion. Like when I used to ride the bus, like not like when I was a kid, but like as an adult, 125. It's probably 250 now. I heard, but that's dang shit for real. Like if you think about it, like that's and like it's $5. Like, well, technically it is now, because 250 here, drop off, and pay again at that bus stop. I mean that's $5. Cool, but like, man, that ain't that bad. But anyways, man, y'all let me know like what y'all had to deal with after life with transportation or right now. What I got going on right now? Y'all got ripped. Y'all catch the bus. There's no judgment zone over here. We're not judging. I don't know about other niggas, but I don't really give a fuck. Like I told you, get it how you get it. All right, man. That's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, be notified. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know when I'm coming up with a video. I'm gonna start posting the community posts. I'm gonna try to get us popping. We need to be popping, man. I love y'all. Tj2dope gang. Thank y'all for the support. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I can't give a kiss. Hey, yo, what? And Tj2dope out.